Hello guys, welcome to another video. So this time I have another unboxing for you guys, and it's another video game, but it's not going to be for the Switch. It's actually going to be for the PC. So I picked up Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. I have the original Wolfenstein, well, not the original Wolfenstein, but I've got the Wolfenstein. I don't know why they're calling it 2, because there was an original one, then they came out with Wolfenstein The New Order, then they came out with this one over here. But if you're looking at like a reboot, then the Wolfenstein The New Order was the first one. Now this calling this the second one, but anyway, I'm not trying to get you guys all confused. So this is Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. And as you can see, it's a PC game. I'm a big time PC gamer. If you guys have seen my room tour video, if you haven't, I'll put a link at the top over here, so that you guys can check it out. But anyway. So Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. Of course, you've got the awesome artwork here, and of course it's PC DVD-ROM. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys something. You guys may probably say that I'm full of misinformation or this and that. Well, from my experience, these system specifications is pretty much not necessarily BS. You should use these as a guideline, absolutely. But if you build a good enough PC where if you spent a decent amount of money on a gaming rig, it doesn't matter how old it is, you'll play a lot of these games with no issues whatsoever. Okay, so I'm going to try to zoom in here so you guys can actually see the actual requirements here. Focus. So if you guys could see the minimum requirements there. On the PC requirements here, it says on there that requires Windows 7, 8, Windows 7, 8.1, Windows 10. It has to be a 64-bit version, and it says it has to be an Intel Core i7 3770 processor or an AMD FX 8350 or better. Alright, it says 8 gigabytes of RAM, and then 55 gigabytes have free hard drive space, and then you need a minimum of a NVIDIA GTX 770, 4 gigabytes, and or an AMD Radeon R9 920 or 290 at 4 gigabytes or better. Right, and then on the bottom here it says, of course, on over here, you guys can see it there. It says recommended Windows 7, 8.1, Windows 10, 64-bit version, an Intel Core i7 6700K or AMD Ryzen 5 1600X or better, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 55 gigabytes of free hard drive space, and then it says here recommends a GTX 1060 and AMD Radeon RX 470, 4 gigabytes or better. So I'm going to tell you right now that for my PC specifications, What I have is not a new computer, first of all. It's actually 5 years old. Just about 5 years old. Actually, it might be a little bit older than that. So, in my computer, I have an i7 3930K, which the regular speed on it is 3.2 gigahertz. I've got it overclocked at 4.2. I've seen guys where it would overclock the CPU a little bit higher, but because of the cooler that I have on the case right now, it won't let me overclock higher than that. I will need to do an upgrade on that cooler. I've got 64 gigabytes of RAM. They're HyperX memory modules. I can't remember off the top of my head exactly which ones they are. And then for the graphics card is actually an NVIDIA GTX 1070 graphics card. So everything else in the computer is essentially 5-6 years old. The only thing that's the newest addition to the PC, well, one of the new additions to the PC is the graphics card, which I did an unboxing video for it, which I'll put the link up here. And the other thing I also added on to the computer was a sound card, which I'll also put a link up here for the sound card for you guys to check out the unboxing for that as well. So yeah, so I'm pretty confident that my PC is going to handle this game pretty well at max settings. Now, I don't have a 4K monitor hooked up to my computer, but I am running resolutions slightly higher than 1080. I'll place the resolution on the screen here somewhere, but it is higher than 1080. So let's see what this looks like inside here. So I'm hoping there's actually a disc in here, because it does say PC DVD ROM on here. I've noticed that lately all they've been doing is just providing just a download code for you to download the software, which is you know, all great and dandy, but for somebody like me that likes to actually have the actual physical media, because of course if you guys seen my game room tour, I like collecting this type of stuff. So let's see what's inside here. And you got the disc, and then also there's actually some pamphlets in here. So this is some stuff that I also looks like there's so there's some art cover over here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take it off, but let me just take these off camera here, because there usually is a download code to activate. Yes, there is. So let me just make sure that I can actually open this up. Okay, so this is a pretty brief game controls on here. So it's got the pause menu for the escape button, weapon select through 1 through 6. Of course, you've got all your different buttons and stuff on here. I'll just zoom in a little more so you guys can actually see this, just like that. So yeah, so I'm not going to show the back part of this pamphlet because it's got my activation code on there, and of course by the time this video goes live this will be activated already, but I ain't taking that chance. And then of course here's the French version, and this one here I can show you what's in the back here. So it's just basically warranty information. It's on the back here. And then we got this pamphlet for the Evil Within 2. The only way out is in. So is there a code in this one here? No, there isn't. So we got this one here, and then on the back here there's actually Prey. It's actually a pretty awesome game. I've got this game as well on my Steam account. Pretty good game too, of course. And then you've got the actual game disc on here. So there it is. Of course, they've got some artwork on here. You know, for the sake of this video, I'm gonna see if I can actually try to pull this out here without kind of damaging this too much. I'm not going to take it all the way out because, as you can see, there's actually oh cool, so this is actually reversible. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. So if you don't want to have this information on here, you can actually have this showing too. So that's pretty cool. The only other one that I know that's got something like this, which actually it's not a PC. It's not a PC game. It's actually a DS game. Okay, what's going on here? Why am I having such a hard time? There it goes. Okay. So the only other game that I know that does something like this is the Super Metroid, the Metroid Samus Returns for the Nintendo 3DS, the special edition one. It's got a reversible cover that I know of. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So I'll be making a video on how this game actually runs on my computer. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, so that's it for this unboxing. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel. And just a reminder that I am giving out Nintendo Switch. Looking for 1,000 subscribers to activate the giveaway. So until the next video, goodbye.